Good morning, Texas. It's raining outside. Good morning, maayong buntag sa mga Bisaya diha. Oh my goodness, it's still raining. This morning was pouring down rain. I am heading to the Asian market, which is more likely like a wet market here in Texas, in my town. So I'm going there to get some fish. I am craving for fish head. Oh Lord have mercy. So let's go drive. Let's go, guys. Drive to the Asian market. Here we go. Let's try that.
You come and just listen to this with me. So she's cashing some coupons, right?
It's wet.
Sharing some equity. In terms of her relationship, it's important to me, she's saying to her husband, for you to join me in this conversation, which is the same, hopefully, reason why she's
I'm
going to
only
give
like
you this
20
book.
minutes away
It's going to
from
be
the
helpful to me
Asian
for you to
market.
read this book. And hopefully,
Or less.
it's been written in a way that captures his attention, so pretty quickly he doesn't feel like this is an assignment from my wife, but he's actually enjoying this conversation with me.
Because we do think and communicate differently, which you so eloquently laid out yesterday on the program when we went back to the Garden of Eden, kind of looked at Adam and Eve and how they approached the whole temptation of that tree differently and how they thought differently. And if you want to hear that broadcast, you can listen to it on reviveourhearts.com. But Robert, there's one little thing we didn't get to.
You kind of have an idea what kind of radio station I'm listening to. It's full of information. Since being a single mother,
and I also understood how I may be hurting him and could have an opportunity to help him. So let me ask you a question, Robert. Is it possible that Adam had a motivation for his wife that contributed to his passivity and made him go along with sinning with his wife?
Okay, so if we could take a poll right now of the men who are listening right now and say, all right, all cards on the table, how many of you are afraid of your wife? How many of you want to do everything you can to keep her from reacting, or could we say overreacting in certain situations? And how often do you not tell her the full truth because you're afraid of that response? There would be hands in the air.
You think a lot. So you're saying maybe one thing that kept Adam quiet was fear of his wife.
Absolutely. And he decided in that moment,
We
this is
wanted
one
to
of
please
those,
her, right?
well, this is one of those, we'll figure it out later. He wanted to please her and was willing to disobey God in order to affirm what his wife had just done and take a bite of the fruit. Now, some of that is conjecture. That's not actually in the word. But it doesn't take a lot of stretching, I think, to at least put that together, given what he did, or what he didn't do, or what she did, and his response to what she did. So, we'll talk about that later, kind of approach. So, instead of saying to Eve, here's a hard conversation, honey, that was disobedience. That was wrong. And what he's opening himself up for at that moment is, well, here you are, Mr. Perfect, right? And so
on the way to
guys
Asian
go
market
back. And of course,
in this wet weather.
it is sometimes. But again, this is anecdotal, but I do believe
It's a hurricane season here in Texas. And of course I live
true feelings
close,
withhold
very close to the Gulf Coast,
honesty.
to where there's always hurricane.
Even before.
Not always where we live, but at least last year
She's having this conversation.
there was a really huge
conversation.
flood here in Houston area all the way to other counties. There were a lot of counties that were affected, and a lot of people are still recovering from that floods,
difficult
that
for
hurricane.
our men to
So, and today
I
it's
see two
still,
things that are happening
it's
there.
every day now.
One
It's
is
been
that
raining a lot
many times wives are more
here.
spiritual of the two in a relationship.
And so
They might read the Bible more. They generally listen to
it's
Christian
not
radio
really
more. They generally buy more
pleasant
Christian
here
books.
lately every day.
Men think they lack spiritual authority because they're not reading the amount of books, listening to the amount of Christian radio, going to the amount of conferences, and so they are not as confident about their spiritual authority at home. Yeah. And so well, I understand that 3 years ago I married Nancy Lee DeMoss. Sure. And she's known around the world as
Now I am approaching the Beltway 8.
Okay, so I've taught Sunday school for
They
much
call it
years.
Sam Houston Tollway,
The reason why that wasn't problematic
and that you had to pay
was my wife's
toll.
attitude. What would she do?
And
So, you could be married to a person who lords it over you because she does know.
Thank
She's
God it's
a
not
woman,
as
so she's
traffic
spent more
yet.
time at work. That's no excuse.
It's not
Okay?
lunchtime yet.
But a
It is
woman's attitude
9:42
about
in the
that
morning.
in the presence of
uh,
her husband is critical. That, in fact, the reason why she
Oh, it's
has all that
green, so
information is to be
I
thorough,
can
to be more
proceed.
gentle, to be more kind.
Here I am on the feeder road.
To be understand them.
Nice ride.
Pull the podium out.
Not much of traffic.
Honey, I want to say though that
There's a lot of constructions. They keep on
so much easier
adding
for me as a
more
wife to be responsive to you.
lane
I saw your
on this
hunger
toll
to
road.
know God,
See guys,
and the fact that you're
that's a
open to God,
huge
and I'm not
toll
sanctifying
road, and it's
one
going
time
to
above
be
another,
5
but
lane
you're
now.
where I am every
Wait a
morning,
minute.
and you're starting
Yeah,
with me.
it's well 3
You know what?
lane,
You're texting me things that you're
and
getting
they're
at.
adding
That's where I'm at.
more lane,
And it's so quiet,
so it's gonna be 4 lane,
feel about it.
including the exit.
Come down a few
So
times earlier than normal, and
yeah,
just to hold on to you.
Texas is really very crowded, guys.
Say you're starting your day.
At least here in Houston.
It's not that either of us knows everything there is to know.
So.
As, I mean, both of us wish we knew so much more about the Bible. But to have a
That's
husband
what's.
that you know
Oh
loves
shoot!
God and wants
See
to
that?
whisper,
That's why you have to watch when you're driving, because they just
makes me
cut you off and without signal, and that's how
worship is the fact that you
accident
for
happen.
us it's the beginning and end of each day.
So,
It could be any time.
yeah, I guess
Take my hand.
I don't know where he got his driver's license, but man, that was so close. So, thank God I know how to multitask, because I used to work for a traffic survey, and that's what we do. We travel around Texas and do our, job on the road. So I kind of know and have an idea what to look for. So yeah, guys, that's a big road right there, and I'm just on the feeder road in this rainy day. There is the split over there. You can see it's a big road, and that's actually where I had my first accident. That was 4 days before I was to walk down the aisle. I think that was a really big sign saying, I should not be married to the guy. But see, as I was going up there to that ramp, and to the Beltway 8, and that's where I had an accident 4 days before I was to get married. So yeah, it was an unfortunate, but I still got married, guys, in the 4 days, and I shouldn't. So now that's what happened. God gave me the sign, but I didn't listen to it anyway. Oh well. So now I'm just heading there. Did you see the split of that beltway? And we call it spaghetti because there's a lot of bridges there to go up. That's what Houston looked like. So I used to go there. I used to drive there every day going to work. So now, yeah, I like driving when there is no traffic. fun. I mean, there's full of challenges when you go after those bridges. It's kind of hard to have patience sometimes when it's just people cutting you off when you're driving. You see that, guys? We call it spaghetti because there's a lot of split right there. If you don't know where you're going, which directions you're going to, you're gonna get lost. And
there was a guy standing on the tee box
so,
in his driving range, and there was a car
yeah,
behind him with his headlights up against
that's
him.
what it looks like here,
He was
guys.
pounding balls. And
So,
as we drove around, it was
that's
Tiger
like what I said in my new video, other video or previous video. It's very important that when you're planning of coming to United States, wherever it is in United States, you really need to learn how to drive first.
golf balls.
You know, so before you get here, I would suggest to
Standing on the tee box at the
like
range,
learn your driving
trying to get it right. So, the
because
for me is a confession. I don't
um yeah, you can't get out here. There is no public transportation like in the Philippines. And I mean, there is, if you're willing to pay Uber or Uber or a cab,
I would say
then it might cost you,
Bob and I would probably fall
you
into
know,
that category.
a lot.
We're
But if
growing,
you're not
we're learning.
working,
I think that's why.
you know,
life
then
was so
it's like I said, it's really hard.
because I could see two things.
So
That
you
first
can't
of
just
all,
get out unless you have to wait for your husband and your husband's schedule. And
but some
at least for me, that's how it started. I mean, of course, again, I did not come here
fearful
for a fiancé visa or to get a green card.
because I know that's true.
I came here for
And maybe you're listening and that
I came here
sounds
with a
like
work
you
visa,
know,
so
you know,
anyway,
pause right now. Pause the program right now. And just pause.
so it was still hard for me because I did not know how to drive. I've been here, well, at least I've been here a couple years before I learned how to drive. So I went to a driving school here, and luckily I passed. I got 98 on my driving, actual driving, the parallel and everything. Not to brag, but yeah, the parallel parking is very important. So at least I got higher grade on that one, but not on the test. But I still passed anyway. That's what's important.
I'm not. And Robert would say that about himself.
Huh.
What makes our marriage sweet is that we keep getting to the cross.
So it has been 13 minutes and I'm close to the Asian market.
When we've been deceived and when we've made choices
So
that
we should be here very soon, guys.
best interest, and we come
At least
back
you see
and
the road of,
just what you're just
you
doing
know,
now, and wow, David,
which way it is.
say,
And I'm sure
God's
if
showing me this, and
you happen to be from Houston,
essence,
that watching this video, you'll kind of have
helps me
an idea where I'm at right now.
we know.
But of course,
talks about those who know to do right.
my folks from the Philippines don't know.
So, I'm in my
So,
study. You and I have had this misunderstanding.
manghinaot ko nga
So, you're off.
makakita mo ani nga video, so para naman may idea kayo na, you know, what's life here, living here in Texas. Texas is still part of United States, guys, just so you know. So, ang mga taga Amoa sa probinsya, you know.
Again, if I'm looking across the table
So.
in a cafe with your husband, I'm saying, just to,
Oh,
you get that sense.
I'm driving under speed limit. I could just drive 35 miles. That's what it says here. Well, that's for school
Nancy, let's
zone.
say that
Well, since it's wet,
they both have great
better be
hearts.
careful.
What we've been saying resonates so much.
But it's a good thing to have a truck. Look at me.
Controlled by the woman and the please her, and he's afraid of her. What's your advice to the women so that
Because
she can make her husband
during this
feel like he
time
is
of the
safer?
weather, if you have
I think what we're talking about
truck,
roundabout here is
then it's good to like drive on the water.
get stuck.
But of course, anything that's higher than
Even really good marriages, the best marriages I know, have
a
these
small
seasons
vehicle is
where they're
good
just
too.
off. They're missing
But
cues, they're misconnecting,
especially in this,
miscommunicating, and
you know, weather season here. Start from June, July, August, September, October, November. It's a hurricane season here. Here I am. Actually, it's just less than, I say 20 minutes away to the wet market, but actually it's only been 14 minutes. Guys, this is according to my video.
Maybe isn't walking with the Lord, or our expectations
video.
we have to deal with as women, and these are things we talk about all the time. But while we have
So,
our gentleman here
where I
today,
am,
I just think
it's
a great
Hong Kong
opportunity
market.
for
That's
you
what it
guys,
says.
Robert and Bob, to have a
Hong
chance
Kong market.
to speak hope and
We
encouragement
are.
to men who feel I can't measure up, I feel controlled, or whatever it is. I don't want to be the one to tell you
Park
what
right
men
over
are
here.
thinking or what they're experiencing. But as you're
Oop.
thinking about some of these lies that
Run over
men
that
believe,
basket.
how do you encourage yourselves? How do you encourage a man who's listening about how to take some next steps to feel in a
Okay.
healthy and whole place?
Am I sticking out? That looks like I'm sticking out. So I better park.
Wonderful devotional books that you can get involved in that'll help you navigate this daunting book called the Bible. And then have a friend, somebody who knows your heart well enough to be able to affirm you, and well enough to be able to say, that sounds really weird. Like, why would you think that? Somebody who loves you enough to be able to talk like that. And of course, going to church, huge. That's where people are who can love you for free. If you've got children, that's where you bring them to give them free adults who aren't their coach, their teacher.
Okay. No. Hong Kong market, here I am. This is not sprinkling here anymore. So, we'll see. Oh, get some basket. Busy na busy. Very na busy. See. We're gonna get one of these. Licon cheese. Yeah. And one of these silvers one. Guys, is $2.39. The Licon key is $1.89. So